Hello everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a fantastic week. Today, okay, let me just talk to y'all for a second. This week, I was feeling some type of way as far as makeup goes. I was feeling this grungy, dirty, smoky eye. I don't know how to explain it. A really nude lip. This is just the look I was gravitating for this week. So if you guys, I was thinking about doing like a get ready with me or a tutorial with this makeup look. Let me know if you would like to see something like this, like a grungy, easy, smoky eye every day. It's kind of like I said, almost dirty looking, like you just woke up and your eyeliner is smudged, but that's what I was feeling this week. So let me know in the comments below if you are interested in seeing something like that. If you hear something playing with toys, it's my sweet rabbit. He's in here with me. This is his room. This is his room. It's not the makeup room anymore. It's the bunny room. So let's go ahead and jump into favorites. I do have a couple of fails that I want to mention this week. I cannot stand having beauty fails, but you know what? With as much products as I try, it's bound to happen. And I want to share with you guys things that I'm disappointed in as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start out with the fails because I was so excited for this product. It's the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist, and this thing will squirt so hard in your face it makes you jump. It's actually uncomfortable. Honestly, it sprays so much product, and the actual product itself leaves my skin feeling kind of sticky. This was only, I think this was like $6. It's in a nice package. It's from their new Aqua line, which I kind of want to try some more stuff from this line, but this was a fail for me. It is a primer mist, but you could use it as like a setting spray. You could use it, you know, before you put on makeup. You could use it at night after your skincare. But even still, if you try to put this on with makeup, girl, your makeup is going to be all messed up. But if you try to use it as a primer spray, it takes a while to sink into your skin, and it squirts out way too much product. So I have been getting use out of it by squirting my beauty blender instead of going to the sink every morning. I'll just, you know, spray my beauty blender with it. And I've also been using this to apply shadows that I want, you know, to be metallic on my lids. But all in all, this was a fail for me. Now, I just mentioned this Pixi by Petra Glow Mist. If you're looking for a good, you know, setting spray, or you could even use this as a primer spray, this is the one I would get instead of the e.l.f. one. This is amazing. I don't think it's going to be good for oily skin, but if you have dry skin or you like a really pretty glow to your face, this is good as a primer spray and as a setting spray. So I definitely recommend this one. This, not so much. This next fail, I can't even. I go back and forth with Ipsy so much, but stuff like this really irritates me. This is the Elizabeth Mott What Up Beaches Matte Bronzer. Now, I'm wearing this today. The actual bronzer is really pretty. I'm wearing it on my cheeks and I'm wearing it in my crease. But what am I supposed to do with this? This is the smallest sample size of a bronzer that I have ever seen in my life. I can't even fit my bronzer brush in here. So the actual product isn't a fail, but I mean, Ipsy, come on. You could have gave us a little bit more than this. It's just so frustrating. I don't know. Let me know if anybody else got this and you were like, what? And it's in this really cheap plastic. I mean, I know it's a sample and I can't complain. Ipsy's only $10 a month, but what frustrates me the most is that I can't even fit a bronzer brush in there. So that was a fail. Let's talk about some favorites. Okay, I have been the first person my cell phone? The first person I was subscribed to on YouTube was Nicole Guerrero. I love her makeup tutorials. I think she's funny. I think she's entertaining to watch. Her Halloween makeup gets me. She's incredibly talented. And she has a new collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a glow kit, and that kind of sparked me. Instead of buying all these things that are coming out, I tried to reach in my collection and use stuff that I already have. And so it kind of inspired me to bust out with this glow kit by Anastasia. This is the Gleam kit. And I like to focus on these two bottom shades right here. It's Crushed Pearl and Starburst. I like Hard Candy actually as a blush because I love a really glowy cheek. But I do have the two bottom ones mixed in as my highlighter today. And I've just really enjoyed this palette this week. You can use these as eyeshadows too. They make beautiful lid colors. Inner corner highlight. Whenever I'm wearing like a really smoky, grungy eye like this, I like to definitely brighten up my inner corner. And then I used Crushed Pearl as a brow bone highlight as well. So if you've been eyeballing the Nicole Guerrero glow kit, but you already have a glow kit, you know, bring it back out and play with it. And it might inspire you to not buy the new kit and just use what you have, which is kind of what I did this week. But I have to give a shout out to this brush. You guys, I have tried Wayne Goss brushes, Sigma, you know, Morphe, all of them. And this by far is the best highlighter brush on the planet. It's the Real Techniques setting brush. I just love this for placing my highlight. It's the perfect brush. You can use it on your Cupid's bow, you know, your nose as a highlight. I also use this to set my eyeshadow on my eyes just because it's big and I can get it in one easy swipe. If you don't have this, girlfriend, you need it in your life. It's not that expensive. You can get Real Techniques at Ulta and online, and I think at Target also. But this brush is just so good. It's definitely worth picking up if you wear highlighter every day. You like how I'm just chilling in my husband's t-shirt? It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. I had gluten last night, and I don't know if I've mentioned this on my channel yet, but I do have celiac disease, so gluten makes me really sick. So I'm wearing like sweats and a big t-shirt because I didn't want anything touching my stomach today. I just need loose fitting clothes. Don't judge me. Okay, I did a blush declutter a couple weeks ago, and I pulled out this blush. I decided to keep it in my, you know, I was going back and forth whether to declutter it or keep it. And I decided to keep it. It is the Balm Hot Mama. And I put it on my vanity so I would reach for it. Ooh, I found the love. It's so good. It reminds me of a toned down NARS Orgasm, which I gave my NARS Orgasm blush to my sister because it's a little bit too dark, and I don't know, it just didn't look good on my skin. But this one is so beautiful. It's this beautiful peachy shade, and it has some specks of very, very fine golden glitter particles, but not glitter. I would say just, you know, it definitely has a sheen to it. But oh, it's so beautiful. That's the blush I'm wearing today. Love, love, love this. And then this thing, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm sure I have. I'm trying to not be too repetitive, which is why I didn't put the Stila liquid eyeshadows in my favorites this week because I love those. Haha, like how I threw that in there. But this powder, you guys, it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder. Mine's in the color Warm Light. This is so good, and I don't even like face powders that much because I do have, my cheeks are a little bit on the dry side. I always have to set my T-zone, but I generally don't set my cheeks because it can make it look kind of heavy and cakey when I put powder on my cheeks. Not this one. This is amazing. Everything that I've tried from this Photo Focus line, I have been so impressed with. Like, I feel like as far as base products, foundation, powder, concealer, I feel like I could just use Wet n Wild and I would be completely content. This is amazing. If you have dry skin, but you want to set your face with a powder, this is so beautiful. It's it makes you look airbrushed. It makes you look like you have the Facetune filter on your face, but in real life. So whenever I'm wearing this dark, smoky, grungy eye, and actually, if you know, I wore this like 3 times this week, maybe 4 times this lip combo. It has to be a specific makeup look for me to wear this much of a nude lipstick, okay? But I have been feeling it this week, and it's almost a little bit cool tone nude. I should tell you what it is. I first line my lips with the MAC lip pencil in Stripdown, which is a staple for me. It's kind of it's a brown. It's a cool tone brown is what it is. It's really pretty though. But this is the star of the show. It's the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Sau Paulo. You guys, this is so good. This is a moussey consistency. So it's not like the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks where those are kind of moussey, but not really. But they dry completely down and they're kind of uncomfortable. This is so comfortable. I can move my lips. I can smile without worrying about it cracking in my lip lines. This is so pretty. Like I said though, it is a specific makeup look that you want to wear this with, because sometimes I put this on and I look like a corpse. But then whenever I'm wearing this kind of makeup, I really like it. So I have used this a lot this week, especially with this dark, you know, messy looking eye look. I've been reaching for this. This is so good. It lasts on your lips. Seriously, it lasts on my lips like 6 hours. How? I don't know. Even through eating, everything. This is a good formula and I really like this color. This is also it's a good color if you're someone who likes kind of an ombre look on your lips. You can pair this in the center of your lips. You can pair it with any lip color and it just kind of gives you that dimension that you want on your lips. So Sau Paulo, I hope I'm saying that right. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful formula. Highly recommend it. And then this is my favorite lipstick of all time. I did a lipstick declutter on Monday. If you missed it, I will link it up here in a little card. And I'll link all the videos that I did this week in the description box as well. But when I did that declutter, I saw this and I was like, I have to bust this out. It is the Gucci lipstick in 320 and I believe the color is Ethereal. Yes, it is so pretty. I could have wore that. It's really close to what I'm wearing right now. But it is definitely a cool tone nude. Brad picked this out and bought it for me a couple Christmases ago. I tell you guys, Brad really has picked out some of my holy grail makeup items without me even being there. He got me the Chanel blush in Accent. He got me the Gucci blush in Spring Rose. He got me this Gucci lipstick, and all 3 of those are like holy grail items for me. But if you haven't tried the Gucci lipsticks, they're really, really, really good. I think he got it at Nordstrom. I will link it below, but Ethereal is the only one I have in this, you know, in this line. But this color just, ooh, it speaks to me. It's so close to what I'm wearing, but it's definitely not, it's not a matte finish. It's called a luminous lipstick. It's not like, you know, metallic or anything, but it definitely, it's kind of like a MAC cream sheen is what the formula reminds me of. But this packaging is gorgeous, and the lipstick and the color of the lipstick is hands down my favorite ever. So is that it? That's it for my makeup favorites this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know in the comments below what you guys were loving. I am filming with a different lens today, which in the monitor it looks absolutely amazing. So crossing my fingers that it looks good whenever I go to edit this. All natural lighting, girlfriends. Yes, it is. I love natural lighting so much for filming. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let me know, like I said, if you want a tutorial on this kind of look. I didn't film it today, but it's super easy and it's kind of a fun makeup look, and it's what I've been feeling lately. So let me know below if you want to see it. And that is it. Also, I am doing a giveaway and it ended today. So I will have the winner in the description box, and I will also send you a private message to get your address, your shipping address and stuff like that. So check the description box of this video because the winner will be linked or will be listed below. Anyway, have a fantastic Friday and a good weekend, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye. You're so dumb.
You farted. Oh,
you wish. That's your breath.
Nah.
Brad, are you going?
Oh,
God, you seriously farted so bad.
You did, fool. Straight up. You nasty. I even bent down to kiss you and it was all like a fog.
You wish. You're so stupid.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're sitting here blaming it on me.
No,
you're blaming it on me.
Okay.
You know I'm gonna put this crap in the video.
That's why you're denying it, because you're gonna put it online. I don't care. I didn't do nothing.
Brad! Oh my God.
I ain't scared. I just took a dump.
Ew, you are so gross.
God, dude.
I'm